My younger self, I know, you just want the answers. You just want to have all the things that you wanted. You want everything you have been waiting for so long all come at one time, because you have endured so many challenges, you have endured so many hardships, and you would just want to reap that reward. But let me tell you this, my younger self, that you still have to wait, that you still have to be patient. You can't have everything all at once. The road to mastery requires patience. You won't see the result until 5 or 10 years down the road. But until then, you have to be patient and okay with anything that happens into your life. You have to be okay with that you don't get the thing that you wanted right now. And I know it's not easy. You have tried to go so many different events. You have put in a lot of time into your business, but you haven't seen anything take off yet. You haven't get the amount of money that you always waiting for. You haven't got the amount of audience that you are looking for. You haven't been able to go on a date with the type of dream girl that you always been wanted. I know it's hard to stay single for so long. It's hard to stay single for 5 years. It's not easy. And that's why my younger self, that's why so many people give up. That's why so many people settle. Because it's not easy. It's not easy to keep waiting and waiting when there's no sign telling you that, hey, what you want is about to come into your life. No, there's no clear signs to tell you that. And when that happens, self-doubt will come into your mind and tell you that, hey, this road that you are taking right now is not worth it. And that the best way you can do is to give up, to turn back, and to settle for average. That's what the self-doubt tries to tell you to give up. But don't you dare giving up. I know you don't want to hear that you need to keep going and keep putting the work. I know, I get it. I know there are so many times you feel hopeless, stuck, depressed, frustrated, confused, and all you just want to do is just to give up. But let me tell you this, just hang in it. You can do anything but giving up. I know you just want to get that reward and just be done with all of your problems. But life doesn't work that way. Life really tests your patience. I know it can be very scary to put in the work without seeing any reward for 10 years. Up until maybe 5 to 10 years, that's when maybe you will see a reward. But and then it's not guaranteed. Is it possible? Yes. And that's all we need. Isn't that everything starts with possibility? If we really look at life, we can't really control most things. We can't really control the outcome. We know that by taking certain actions, it will move our life in that direction of our goals. But it doesn't guarantee you when it will happen and how exactly it will supposed to happen. All you know is you need to take the action. But you can't really control the outcome. You can't really control a result. And that's why, my friend, and that's why my younger self, all I ask you is that you be patient and have faith. Because by having faith, you knowing that you need to take action even when you don't feel like it. Younger me, can you trust me? Can you just have faith in yourself? When you feel overwhelmed, take a break. Listen to the song that reminds yourself of how good life is, to appreciate the things that you normally overlook. What do you mean it's not working? Every time you learn something new, every time you open the door that you thought that, man, this door will get all the thing that I wanted, and then you get disappointed again. What do you mean it's not working? You learn that, hey, this door is not supposed for me. It's not meant for me. And that's why you can keep going, keep open a new door and a new door and a new door. That's what Thomas Edison did. Each time when he found the material that doesn't work for his light bulb, he keep trying different things and keep trying different things. And when people ask him, after he failed 10,000 times, how could he even possibly keep going? And his answer surprised everybody. It's not a failure. Each time he learned that this way is not working. And eventually, by persistence, he found the right material for his invention. I think it's not different in our life. Each time we thought to ourselves that, man, I try to go to this event, I try to go to the party, and I haven't met that person yet. We told to ourselves that, man, we have failed again. But don't you know that that is part of the process? Don't you know that you have to go through these doors, open it, and then close it until you find a door that's meant for you? But that's how the universe works. You have to open all the failure doors until you find a successful door. Recently, I got an injury in my shoulder after playing sport. And I thought to myself that, well, I will just recover after 1 week. But it had been 4 weeks and it's still hurting when I move in certain direction. Yes, it's getting better, but I still feel pain and I'm still not able to get back to playing sports yet. And that makes me feel very frustrated because I love sport a lot. But the feeling of knowing that, man, I want to play, but I can't really play because I need to be patient. I need to take a break. And what's really have been frustrating me a lot is that I don't know when my shoulder will fully recover. The process takes forever. But at the same time, I can't really rush it. Because when I try to rush this, I just end up hurting myself more and more, and the process even taking longer. And I use this example because it's not far different from our life. We can't really rush the reward that we wanted. Because the more we rush it, the more we just end up hurting ourselves, the more we just become more frustrated. It's like how you do a baking. You can't rush the process by increasing the heat, because all you're gonna end up doing is just burning the food. I don't know why it has to be this way. It's just the way that life tests us that, hey, you need to learn to be patient. And I know we all hate to hear the word patient. I hate it too, and I know you hate it too. But my younger self, that's the only way that for you to get to the life of your dreams. Be patient. Why you taking action? Why you pursuing the goal that you always wanted? And without feeling doubt, without feeling frustrated, without feeling upset, without feeling giving up. Every time you encounter these feelings, remind yourself that, hey, this is part of the course. That's the hard thing about patience. Patience doesn't mean that you just wait there and do nothing. No, you have to continue to take action. And despite all the failure that you face, you will take action anyways. Because in the end, you will reap all the rewards that you have put in all the effort. Yes, you may not see your effort being rewarded now, but 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you will be amazed what a rewards you will get. So my younger self, don't give up. Relax. You are making progress. Yes, the progress is slow, but doesn't mean that it's not working. Remind yourself that, hey, it's working. I just have to go through all the no's before I get to the yeses. And I know it feels very scary at times. And that's why it requires courage. It requires a Jew warrior. And you are that Jew warrior. Trust yourself. I hope you enjoyed this episode and got a value out of it. And if you did, please leave a great review. That will help this channel a lot. And never forget that. Be patient. And until next time, thank you.